Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Buckle up, get ready for takeoff. This evening, we're going to be flying in the direction of a set tour. I've done these before, but since we just did a live stream, I'm going to show you how I did my live stream event. So that's our destination today. We're going to do a set tour. Hold on. So anyway, like I said, we're doing a set tour. And let's go on a tour. Let's show you how I did my live stream event. And I don't know why everything worked, but it did. Okay, so here we are. We're in my studio. And these are my lights. This is an updated version. We just did a live stream, so we're going to go behind the scenes and do a set tour. This is the camera. This is a Canon. This is what we shot it with. This camera right here. Let me see if I can turn this around a little bit so you can see it. Sorry about the unprofessional. So this is the Canon EOS M50. This is the Canon. It's an EOS M50. We didn't use this mic, we used that mic. But it's portable. We can take this outside and shoot outside. And it's got a flip screen like so. Comes out like that. And that's the screen I'll look into when I'm filming. And what I do is I hook the camera using this cord. I don't know if you can see it. There's a cord. This cord right here. And it goes into this laptop right there. Laptop sits on these boxes. I use these to prop it up sometimes, especially if I'm doing reaction videos. That way you guys can see the laptop. And this is the laptop computer. I use this, and that camera is hooked into this laptop. I'm surprised everything worked. This is the microphone that I used. This is a Samsung. There's my airplane as usual. That's how our channel got its name. That's, again, you've seen that before. My portrait of the Last Supper. I'm an artist, so this is all done by hand. This is not AI generated. None of this is AI generated. This wooden plane is made in Italy. It's made hand carved. And there's my desktop system. A spinning UFO. Studio Light 1, Studio Light 2. Now, when I was filming my live stream event, I noticed that it was a little bit dark. So I probably need to turn that light a little more this way to shine in that corner. Because I noticed this side over here was kind of dark. I may have to put in a third studio light. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I've got one in the other studio, so I may have to bring it in and shoot it that way. So we may have to have 3 studio lights in here doing live stream events. But I thought I'd show you some behind the scenes. There's Steve Urkel. I talk about him. I talk about branding, how my channel got its name. Why do I wear outfits like I'm wearing? It all just evolved over time. It started with that prop right there. When I saw that at the flea market, that just changed everything. Next thing you know, I said, hey, this is your captain speaking, get ready for takeoff. Tried to come up with a catchy catchphrase, a good intro for my video, for my videos. And that wooden plane that was originally intended to be a prop inspired it. Now, one of my pitfalls I have when doing videos is I stutter a lot. I have a disability, and today was our first live stream event. So I'm amazed everything works so beautifully. This is the bowl I use. It's a prop. Unless they eat a bowl of shit. Sometimes I use this, but as the channel evolves, if I get really pissed off, I just throw this. This is a good prop. I need to use this more and actually be sipping coffee. Even if I'm not, I pretend that I am, but that's not original. Because a lot of YouTubers do that. I just want to be original. The black leather jacket, my little aviator cap. Oh, this is my white scarf. See that? It's my white scarf. It's cashmere. That's what it says. It's cashmere. Now over here is my other camera. This is my other Canon. It's the G7X Mark II. It's a vlogging camera. And hold on. It also has a screen that flips up so I can go back and forth. Because this iPhone doesn't have a flip screen. I have to stop and start. That's okay. It's a good vlogging camera. Small, compact. It's got its own selfie stick. Yeah, got a selfie stick for it. I'm shooting this video with an i15 Pro Max. And over here I've got another tripod system. And here's a tripod for the iPad. The iPad sits on there and it keeps it secure. That's the other tripod for an iPad. So I got two of them. I've also got another tripod system to go with this other Canon here. And when I want to do set up a broadcast studio, probably get one more set of studio lights, one more studio light, and one more camera with a tripod. So I have a 3-camera system going. That's the plan. This is the microphone for live streaming, and that's my live streaming camera because it hooks up to this laptop. Now, as promised, let's show you some analytics a little bit. There's one analytic page you can't see until I can block out the amount. I want to show you something, folks. Now, this is not a live stream. I thought about going YouTube live, but I need to move the camera back and forth, and I can't do that. So we're going to do this hard copy. That's okay. If I make a mistake, at least hard copy, we can do that. Okay, so stay with me, folks. Stay with me. We're going to go to YouTube. Now you can see what my landing page looks like. Full of slop. Yeah, look at the slop. Look at that. Oh, gee, what's my landing page look like? Look at the King of the Hill. I love King of the Hill. Trump scam. Oh, like I'm supposed to click on it? If I see that, I don't click. I see this because they say, look, TikTok ban is hilarious. Yeah, but you're not understanding about Redbook or whatever they call it. No politics allowed. No identity politics allowed. Nothing, right or left wing, is allowed on their platform. You can only do cat videos, food reviews, or you know, science, geography. That's all that's allowed on their platform. It's not like TikTok. So people are in for a rude awakening. So we're going to go to, as you see, well, a lot of slop. See what I'm talking about? YouTube is full of slop. They're giving me recommendations of things I don't watch. Okay, channel content. Here we go. This is the page I want you to see. Okay, let's. I don't know if we can do a. Come on. Okay, now you can see here a little bit more. This is my like to dislike ratio. Can you see that? 82 likes, 100%. 81 likes, 98.8%. 132 likes, 97.8%. Those are good numbers. Comments, 48, 21, 57. Views, 480 views, 433, 850. Videos, Behind the scenes 5, 480 views, 48 comments, 82 likes. Now the like to dislike ratio is very, very important, right? And this video here, tribute to my family, that took an hour, 1 minute long, full of special effects. Once the template was made, that was 3 hours by itself. Just making the template, then adding the photos, then the soundtrack, that's 4 hours of work for that 1 minute video. Now I can reuse that template. So once that template was made 10 years ago, it actually only took me an hour to make that 1 minute video. That's why a lot of my videos are basic, because the amount of work it takes to insert all the photos, insert the soundtrack, edit this, edit that, you know, change things up. And this one, portrait of my late wife, that template was made 10 years ago. I can insert any photo. I am an artist, but I can insert any photo and make it look like I'm drawing something. I do draw, don't get me wrong. But I'm just showing you behind the scenes here. Could TikTok go dark on Sunday? Well, yes it could actually. And that one got, now this video here, missing my wife, need the will to live. For some reason it says need. That's my error. But it seems to have fallen off a cliff. 4,874 views. Okay. 437 comments. So we have 10% of the views turned into comments. That's really good. 98.6%, 550 likes versus 8 dislikes. That's pretty good. I'm not complaining. There's always going to be trolls. Again, you look at my like to dislike ratio. Now, when you make videos, that's a number you want to look at. And you also pay attention to how many comments you're getting. That's a good number to look at. How many comments to views, how many views to subscribers and stuff like that. You want to look, these are my numbers. As you can see, I do really good. My like to dislike ratio, my percentage of comments to views, some do better than others. Like this here, we had 805 views but only 56 comments. So even though we had 112 likes at 96.6%, so we had 4 dislikes, but only 56 people commented. So I'm trying to improve that number right there to get more engagement. So I hope to live stream at least once a week, because that's what I pay attention to, is engagement. That's why, you know, watch time hours are also something we're going to focus on. I need to do something. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Now we are looking at my analytics. As you can see, this is my channel got 134,000 views in the last 28 days. We have 134,000, 11,000 watch hours. That's not good. That number needs to get better. That's why I always encourage people to watch my videos from beginning to end. That's the number I really want to improve on. I don't care how many subscribers I have, it's the watch time hours. And subscribers, we increased to 4.3K. We're at a total of 4,794 subscribers. Only 2,388 views in the last 48 hours. Could be better. But those are my analytics. And that's all I can show you from there. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what they kind of look like. I used a Band-Aid to cover up the other number that I couldn't allow anyone to see. But Anyway, now you had a tour of the set. These are my lights. I don't think we need to turn them on. Look at the difference. All of a sudden, wow, you can see things. Turn this one on. Look at that. So I'll probably film another video tonight. Probably do one reaction to Asmongold and Pokemon. Probably do another one on food stamps. Get them shot. This one's being shot. So this is like I said, there's the camera. That's my live streaming camera. You see my vlogging camera. I even vlog with this one. My desktop system, laptop, and my props. Including Urkel. Believe it or not, he kind of inspires me because he created what it means to be a name brand. When he walked on there, he stole the show. And I watched 2 more documentaries yesterday that kind of inspired me. One on Pee Wee and one on Jim Varney, the guy Ernest saves Christmas. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes to jail. Ernest P. Worrell, Jim Varney, he portrayed that role, and Americans fell in love with him because he brought persona to a character that he created. And I just think that's so cool. That's what I hope to bring to the platform, is a persona. This is something you don't see. This is not in the videos. These are family portraits. Let's see if I can. That's an old family portrait. I'm the guy in the brown suit back there. That's my parents right there. And these are just, that's in my studio. And over here is my old filing cabinet. And these belong to my mom. All this was mom's stuff. Someone asked about it, about the dolls, and these belong to my late mother. So this has nothing to do with me. These belong to my mom. That's an old fan. Oh man, it's been in my family for 50 plus years. That's an old fan. Now this here, sometimes if I do a video and I have talking points every once in a while, like the other live stream I did some years ago, like ways to make money on YouTube, you can look up under live. That's one of my older ones. I said there are 7 streams of revenue on YouTube. One I haven't done yet that I'm going to do in the future is a personal website. Merch store, I've yet to do that. Monetization, I just acquired that. Super chat, I hope that I turn that on. Patreon, I made to go with channel membership, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Corporate sponsors, not really interested in that either. Tax shelter, I've done that. So I've done the tax shelter one, the monetization, hopefully the super chat. If I do channel membership, which I don't think I will, I think people are just too overwhelmed with subscriptions as it is. So I probably won't. Jack Morgan, he doesn't do that, and I don't think I'm going to do that either. But personal website, hopefully by next year. But anyway, these here, a couple of my murals, but I'm not gonna. You've seen them, so anyway, this is my studio. These are my. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that. So what do you think? You like the studio set tour? Yeah, this is your captain speaking. And I just wanted to show you around, and yeah, I need to shave. I'm a little scruffy looking, I know. And I've done these set tours before, but since we did a live stream, I wanted to show you the camera that I used. All the settings are exactly where they need to be, you know. So, drain this camera, look at that. See the lighting. Lighting does make a difference. It really does. It's just perfect right here. perfect lighting. So my next live stream event, I hope to improve the lighting. I noticed there's a little bit on the dark side, especially on that side. Down in this corner, it seemed dark. So yeah, the live stream, we're up to almost 500 views now. And the like to view ratio is pretty good. Like I said, I showed you the like to dislike ratio. That's something I have mastered, probably better than a lot of YouTubers. So what I need to work on now is my watch time hours, because that's important. That's way more important than how many subscribers I have, how many viewers do I have. So I'm going to work on that. So the best way to support this channel and support me is to watch these videos in their entirety and go back and watch some of my older stuff, you know, and watch them. Just set it as a background. If you don't have time, just turn it on and let it play in the background. I mean, whether you're watching it or not, at least you're playing it in the background, and that's okay. Oh yeah, Spotify. I'm on Spotify. Hold on, I need to take you to my Spotify. I need to show you where I'm at. So I almost forgot about that. I need to start plugging my Spotify. Although it's difficult I need to find yeah, there's an alternative. I've got a backup plan to start doing podcasts again, because there's something mysterious happening. I'm going to show you. So turn on the laptop here. Okay. Let's go to Spotify. Official site. Everybody's Spotify looks different. Now you're going to see what my Spotify looks like. Mostly 80s stuff. There I am right there. There's my podcast. There's my podcast, Jeremiah Youmans, right there. See that? That's my Spotify. Or whatever platform that you listen to podcasts on. It's on multiple platforms. So I do have Spotify. I have episodes that have been up there, like Why Ugly Doomers Stay Poor. That's pretty funny. And then my Spotify podcast can go an hour and a half, 2 hours, because it's audio only and you play it in the background. So please go to Spotify and oh yeah, ratings 3.8 out of 4. That's not good. Wow. Let's see if we can get that a little bit better. Maybe my podcast needs to be a little bit better. I admit, I'm unprofessional. But how do you make a podcast? Well, I've experienced a problem lately in that area. Let me take you to Spotify for Podcasters. Spotify for Podcasters. And watch what happens. Nothing is happening. See? Unable to load details. And I don't know why. I hit the retry button and nothing happens. It does this. I don't know. But so I'll probably record it on my iPad. That's probably what I have to do, and I'll have to hook up that microphone. So I have options. It's going to sound different when I do it with that microphone. Okay. Again, so now I've shown you my Spotify, and when I do future podcasts, I'll have to record them on the iPad. I'll just go to Riverside from the iPad and try to record it that way, because I can't do it from the laptop anymore. I don't know why. When I go to the page, it's not loading up. It's on them. There's nothing wrong with my laptop. Nothing wrong with the internet connection here. It's on them. Anyway, you know the routine. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, share. And I am feeling a little bit better. I'm not stuttering as much like I was in the live stream. Oh my gosh, I was really stuttering a lot. It's a disability that I have, and it shows up every once in a while. But so far in this video, it hasn't. And like I said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And I'm going to give this captain a name. Captain Don sounds real good. I thought about Captain Jeremiah or Captain Donald, but Captain Don seems to click. Keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. The simpler the name, the better. So, anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I'm glad I got to take you on this studio tour. I may add a soundtrack to this video. I like running it through iMovie, add a little bit of music. The right music can make a difference. But I want to thank everybody for getting ready to blast off again. If you like this new hat, just take some adjusting. There we go. Yeah, isn't that cool? Kind of goes with the brand, doesn't it? Kind of goes with it. See how it's evolving? The brand's not done evolving. And the channel will change over time. And like I said, I'm just trying to bring creativity and character to the platform because I was influenced by this guy right here. When he walked on to Family Matters, he stole the show. That's a fact. You look at Roddy Piper, yeah. They're experts. I mean, at branding. I mean, there's a reason. You can see the Piper t-shirt underneath there. Anyway, I gotta let everybody go. You know the routine. Like, comment, share. Like, comment, subscribe. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Gotta let you go. Bye-bye.